Hey there, Scorpio. Hey there, Scorpio. In this video, I'm going to channel Spirit's message for you for the month of May. Hi, I'm Kelly, and I channel Source. This time, we're going to do it a little bit different, and we're going to focus on money. We're going to focus on what you can practically do and vibrationally do this month to bring more money out of the vortex and into your pocket. For those of you who are business owners who are ready to take your business to the next step, stay tuned to the end as I have a new mastermind for 5 business owners coming up. Without further ado, Scorpio, here is your message from Source for getting more money in your pocket for the month of May. Scorpios, what we're picking up in a lot of your vortexes right now and a lot of your energy right now is there's a little bit of doubt, there's a little bit of disbelief that you can earn the kind of money that you want. So we're kind of hoping to kind of maybe give you a little bit of a wake-up call here, shake some things up, that as long as you continue to think, man, I wish I could have that someday, it would be nice. Man, that just doesn't happen to people like me. I guess I'm just going to go back to my day job and slave away. Your thoughts, your emotions create your physical reality. The more that you keep thinking that doesn't happen for people like me. God, yeah, wouldn't that be nice? With that inherent disbelief in the way that you're thinking that is what's preventing your success right now, Scorpio. So we hope that this is enough of awareness to allow different thoughts in. So the one suggestion we might make is go find people, like read rags to riches stories. Read stories of, we're forgetting the name of the gentleman right now, but there are people who have become billionaires who started on the wrong side of the track, who started in the wrong zip code. The more that you kind of just start reading inspiring stories about how people came from nothing and grew to having more money in their pocket, Scorpios, that's what's going to most help you this month right now, because your inner being sends off a ping to the universe, whatever your thoughts are, and that's what continues to come in. So if you're going for a job, maybe higher than what it is right now, but you have the thought, I don't know why I'm on here, stuff like this doesn't happen for me, you're very likely not going to get the higher paying job. So read some inspiring stories of how I earned blah, blah, blah in a year, how I went from sleeping on friends' couches to owning my own mansion, or even how I went from sleeping on friends' couches to owning my own home, maybe a more like normal home. But Scorpios, we really need you to kind of start getting some inspiration, start getting some hopefulness that it can happen for you. And with that, we invite Kelly to pull the Celtic Cross for you guys. So this is for the Scorpios. Scorpios, you definitely have, I remember when I manifested like my first, back in the day when I used to think 1,000 was a lot of money. And I had my first $1,000 day and I went, all right, I may not see how it's possible, but you know what? I believe it's possible. Let's see how it can happen. I woke up the next day to $1,000 worth of orders. That was my first time getting a big order. So if I can do it, you guys can do it. Okay, Scorpio. Let's see what the cards have to say for you being happy and making more money this month. Okay. Scorpios, you should definitely sign up for my course that I'll mention at the end. Okay, so Scorpios, it looks like for you, what's kind of shaking the most things up for you this month, what's kind of the root cause of why you're wanting to wake up to more money, is because you're realizing success is about the joy I feel. You're really starting to recognize like the joy I feel, the happiness that I feel. That's what's inspiring me and encouraging me to keep going. But instead of just continuously feeling, well, someday we'll begin better, someday it will be better. It's like, no, I want it now. And it's like a little bit of a wake up like an awakening to the fact that like money's not evil. Having money doesn't make you greedy. It doesn't make you evil. There's a little bit of an awakening of like I've met people who have money and they're nice, they're friendly. So you're having that little bit of a wake up. And from that, it definitely you starting to recognize that no, like when I have money, that gives me the opportunity to choose how I spend my time. And it's that choice of time. After that, money doesn't solve everything, no, but it gives you the opportunity to choose how you spend your time. So you're kind of have been going through that little bit of an awakening. So from there, that little bit of awakening, you've started to notice a little bit of positive results. And this is definitely small little increments. Even feeling better is waking you up to the fact of like, okay, even if I feel just a little bit better, maybe I should keep doing this because at least I feel better. And I got to tell you guys, the more that you feel better, the more that good things become. That's when you get the, oh, my friend called and asked if he needed help. I made an extra XYZ dollars. Oh, this job came out of nowhere. Oh, this client came out of nowhere. If you just feel good about other areas of your life, that's when the goodies keep rolling in. In terms of what's going to like be your challenge to continue to kind of raise your vibrational frequency, your vibration around money is going to be, oh, wow. Okay, so Scorpios, you're going through a lot. You're kind of going through like a huge learning curve, like almost a barrier in the sense that you're likely outgrowing friends and family, Scorpios. You're very likely kind of at a point of you have the whole family and friends giving you this is how it always is. This is what our family's done for generations. This is what you'll do. And you have like a community telling you that too. So you're standing on this leading edge of creation, this leading edge of wanting to take things a whole new way, completely different way than you ever have before. And so it's okay to go slow with that. It's okay to I allow myself to feel better about money. I allow myself to begin to see how earning money can be possible. I allow myself to see how earning money, I can have money and be a good person. And once you start getting those slight little shifts, that's when you'll get the extra dollar an hour at your job, or you'll get the pay raise or the promotion or the bonus that you've been wanting. But you're definitely at the leading edge of just trying to 180 your mindset around money, Scorpios. In terms of what's gone on for you in the past, you're definitely at a place of kind of like self-acceptance, like, okay, well, if this is what my life is, I might as well just enjoy it as much as possible. If this is what my life is, I just got to make the best of it and enjoy as much as possible. But from there, as you have that little bit of all right, I just want to enjoy this, you've noticed that as you shifted a little bit, things came in. Good things came in. So you're on the right path, Scorpios, for sure. This is definitely going to be a little bit of a slower movement towards increasing your vibration, your money frequency right now. Because in terms of what you're learning right now, you're definitely kind of gaining gaining power of your thoughts of like, well, what do I want in my thoughts? What do I want in my energy? Because for the example of, when you go to a buffet, you typically tend to put foods that you just want to eat on your plate. You just put foods that you want to eat on your plate. You don't go and like load it up with everything you don't like and eat that. Do the same with your life. Do the same with, I would like to experience vacations. I would like to experience a boss who treats me well. I would like to experience having money left over each month that I could choose to save, spend, blow, pay down debt. I would like to experience. So kind of do the wouldn't it be nice game. Wouldn't it be nice to experience XYZ? Wouldn't it be nice if this came into my life? Wouldn't it be nice to be able to afford XYZ? I may not know how it's going to happen, but it sure would be nice to have that vacation to Hawaii. It sure would be nice to have that international travel. Allow yourself, if you could do it for like 5, 10, 20 minutes, just allow yourself to, that vacation would feel good. The more that you can carry that frequency with you this month and only recognizing that you're a chef, I won't put those unwanted ingredients in my pie. If you're making pecan pie, you don't put broccoli in it. You don't put spinach in it. It's the same thing with your thoughts. I'm ready to experience this. Oh, but that doesn't happen to people like me. That doesn't happen to people like me is the same thing as putting broccoli in your pecan pie. You wouldn't do it to a pie, so don't do it to your energy system. I may not know how it's going to happen to me, but I want to see that experience come into my life. All right, guys, makes sense? Like the gradual mindset shift you're going to make that will allow more money in. Because in terms of what's coming in the future, it definitely looks like this month is definitely, Scorpios, about you. Hey, Ashna, it's definitely about you just feeling better. Like, okay, if this is what my life is like, I better just start enjoying it. And in terms of what's coming in the future, you're like, you know what? Me being happy is what's most important. And if having these material things in my life will make me happy, if having this in my bank account will make me happy, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with having the kind of finances I want to have in my life. I'm okay with being happy. I'm okay with enjoying my life. You're definitely going through that kind of a wake-up call, Scorpio. So in terms of what's going on, your personal power this month to allow more money in, like what you can do to allow more money in, it's definitely about recognizing that you're not in this alone, Scorpio. It's recognizing that you have an inner being. You have an inner spirit guide within you who is always trying to guide you to those wonderful experiences that you want to experience. So it's knowing that there is a part of you that knows how to get the experience that you want. And the more that you can say that, oh, yeah, Scorpios, the more that you can say, I may not be able to see or know how this is going to happen, but I know that there's a way. And I know that God, the angels, the universe, spirit guides will guide me. I'm open to intuitive messages, divine downloads, to gut feelings that will just start leading me in the right direction. I'm ready to take a leap of faith and listen to those feelings that feel good to, oh, I should call that person because it will feel good. Oh, I should apply there. Okay, I don't see how a place like that would hire me, but it feels good. Let's see how it pans out. If you word it that way, Scorpio, it loosens up the vibrations so that it can at least be possible for you. Allow it to be possible for you. And just gradually every day tend to your vortex, tend to your thoughts around money. Like, well, we've already shared enough about getting inspiration stories from other people. That will help loosen up your vibes enough for there to be a shift in your money. In terms of outside influences this month, guys, it kind of looks like your focus, what you're thinking about, what your attention on is, why are they not getting what they're asking for? Your focus is on why other people are not getting what they want. You get in your life what you focus on. So if you're focusing on someone else not getting what they want, guess what you're going to be getting? Not everything that you want. If you shift your focus instead, take a step back, don't take it personal whether they're getting what they want or not, but say something along the lines of like, man, I feel so disappointed that they're not getting what they want in their life. I see that they work hard. They're caring people. They deserve it. They're worthy of it. Like, I feel disappointed they're not getting what they want. But you know what? I'm going to go with that whole cliche. The more I have, the more I have to give. And I'm ready to experience X, Y, Z in my life. And I'm ready to feel better about life. What do I need to do to earn more money? And then make a list of all the ways you can make money. You know, start a new company, buy stock, sell your company, cash out an investment, or maybe it's go drive Uber, maybe it's go apply for a job, maybe it's take on a babysitting job, maybe it's take on house sitting, maybe it's sell some items. Make a list of all the ways that you can make money just so you can see like, okay, there are things that I can do. And then don't forget, you're not alone. I'm ready for my internal spirit guide within me to guide me to my next step. In terms of your hopes or fears for this month, you're definitely wanting to feel hopeful, Scorpio, that you're not destined to fail. You're not destined to not have a good life because of high school or whatever happened to you in your past. You're definitely going to turn a little bit of a leaf this month and feel hopeful. Feel, you know what? Maybe I can change my destiny. Maybe I can change the result that I get. But like, maybe I am ready to experience something different. Okay. And it definitely looks like in terms of the outcome for your month, this is definitely a month of you choosing your thoughts, of you deliberately becoming aware of your thoughts and your emotions so that you can catch them. If you think a bad thought, or if you think a thought that doesn't help you get money, like, that doesn't happen to people like me. Pff, yeah, right. That can't happen. No way that would happen. You got to start thinking, hey, you know what? I may not know how, but I'm curious to see if it can happen. You got to keep catching those thoughts that aren't helping and replace them with thoughts that do help. The more that you deliberately put your attention and your time there, the more that you will shift your vibrations over time to get the results that you want. And don't get frustrated if you're not getting immediate results. It takes, when you have momentum built up, it's kind of like you're driving a car. You've been driving a car in the wrong direction with your foot on the gas pedal going 100 miles in the wrong direction, aka that away from making money. You got to ease your foot off the gas pedal. You have to deliberately take your foot off the gas pedal. So you have to deliberately catch your thoughts. Oh, I get that my parents may have earned money that way, but I'm open to learning new ways to how it can be done. I'm open to seeing different ways it can happen and different ways it can come in. You got to catch your thoughts and just say, all right, and instead of getting frustrated with like, God, why is this just taking so long? I want the money now. If you're frustrated, you're not going to get the money. It's got to be, man, I certainly wish this money would come in sooner. It would be nice if the money would come in sooner. So Scorpios, overall, this is definitely a month for you, but you becoming more self-aware that you're not alone, that you have an internal spirit guide with you who is guiding you if you would listen. And it's definitely a month of you becoming aware of activating your money frequency in gradual steps. And the more that you spend your time and your energy and effort doing that, the more that you'll see the money coming into your life. So with that, if you are listening to the end, if you are a business owner, your business is self-sustaining and you're ready to take it to the next level, you're ready to work less hours, you're ready to outsource more work, and you're ready for your business to generate more money, I definitely encourage you to apply. I'll put a link in the upper right-hand corner and I'll link to it in the description below. I'm starting a mastermind June 1st for 5 business owners who are just ready to 5x, 10x their income, because ultimately when you do that, you will have more time for your children at home. You'll have more time to go on the dates. You'll have the time and the money to do the travel that you want to do. What you get out of this is a complete mindset shift. I'm going to align your energy so that you're able to earn more money. We're going to outgrow any money that lessons you learned from your parents and create new ones. We're also going to align the energy of your business so that you and your business are at its optimal vibrational peak, energetic peak, and you guys are aligned so that it can take that next level with ease, not working 100 hours a week, not working 80 hours a week, ideally not even working 40 hours a week. I don't work 40 hours a week. And my goal is for you to have that as well. You get 3 group calls a month. You get 1 one-on-one a month because I'm your partner throughout this change and throughout this growth. If you have a speaking engagement coming up, it's your first time maybe, and you want me there the night before, the morning before, I'm there for you. If you want me reviewing sales copy for you, I'll help review your sales copy. If you want me to review a court case coming up, to make sure you're putting the best argument in place before the judge or maybe the jury for your client, I'm there for you. If you want me to review your package offerings, I'm there for you. One of my clients just made an extra $50,000 all because we reviewed a purchase of her business she was selling. She made an extra $50,000 just because I reviewed it and energetically aligned it and let her know what her counteroffer could be. Let's get that $50,000 in your pocket. You also get a closed Facebook group for you and the 4 other members to help and support each other because we're all going through this shift as a team. So there is an application as I definitely am calling in very like high vibe business owners who are just ready to catapult their business to their wildest success. So if that's you, I look forward to seeing you there. Apply in the upper right-hand corner or down below.